Good evening, everybody. I don't know if there's anybody about today. Are you all getting ready for the big fat guy coming down the chimney? I keep forgetting to turn that off, don't I? I'm allowed to fill it. Are you all getting ready for the big fat guy coming down the chimney? Because it's not long now until the big day. Hang on, just opening a tinny. My usual, I've just spilt it all over my desk. I'm a scruffy git. Yeah, um, hope you're all ready for the big fat guy coming down the chimney. And it's going to be murder for us. We've got 18 people for Christmas dinner. 18, not eight. One and eight. 18. I don't know. I'll be glad when Christmas Day is over. I'll tell you. Boxing Day. Do you know what we're going to do on Boxing Day? Bugger all. And then the day after that, it's my oldest daughter's birthday. So, yeah, she'll be 31, I believe. I think. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, she's 30, 31. I don't know. Uh, what's this? Hey man, what's up? I'll tell you what's up, mate. This is what's up. Christmas. Hang on. Christmas. That's what's up, mate. Christmas. It's bad. You talk to me bloody bad, I'll tell you. Um, Spent a fortune on presents. Most of the kids wanted cash, as usual. Um, Spent a fortune on Christmas presents for the kids. And like I say, 18 for dinner. So there you go. Oh dear, excuse me. Now, I didn't do a live stream yesterday because Mrs. PJ spent most of the day talking to God on the big white telephone. Uh, Greetings, Germany. I bet it's bloody cold in Germany. I know how cold it gets there in the winter. I've been there in the winter and I know how bloody cold it gets. Ah, dear me. Yes, she spent most of the day yesterday talking to God on the big white telephone. Anybody out there know what talking to God is? Hi, PJ, and everybody. Hiya, Carol. Are you all ready for the big day? I tell you, I've just been to my son's to drop some fezzies off this evening. Nothing but bloody Christmas carols on the radio. It was driving me mad. And I think that's the dog wanting to come in. Come on then. Come on, you in, stupid. Come on, in. I'm going to count to three and then I'm closing the door. One, two, three. There you go. Bloody dogs. I don't know. Yeah, talking to Huey and Will. Ah, yes, you've got it. You've got it, Wicker Man. What's this? Christmas is awful, worse than Epstein. I agree. I agree. I, the thing for me about Christmas, I don't mind Christmas. I don't mind Christmas Day. As long as Christmas starts Christmas Eve and ends Boxing Day. Go up Christmas Eve morning, get ready for the big day the next day, like cook the turkey and stuff like that, which we normally do on a Christmas Eve. And then Boxing Day is a chill day afterwards. And then that's it, Christmas over. But they ran me bloody Christmas down your throat from middle of November. I tell you, I've just been to my son's in the car and there were nothing but Christmas carols. Uh, on the radio, and it drives me insane. It really does. Where do you live in Britain? I live in a little town called Worksop, which is about 16, 17 miles from Sheffield, southeast of Sheffield. right on the South Yorkshire and Nottinghamshire border. Same to you. Hope you have a good one. I'll be bloody glad when it's over. Good evening, PJ. Hope you and Mrs. PJ are okay. She is now. We spent most of the day yesterday with her arms like this. Hang on, let me get rid of that. With her arms like this over the bog, talking to God. You know, oh, God. Oh. You know the score. Now, whether it was the Chinese she'd had the night before or not, I don't know. But yeah, she wasn't very good. You all ready for the big day? So am I. And I've done bugger all towards it. I'll be honest. Oh, I've done absolutely nothing. Yeah, she's feeling a lot better today, mate. Um, there's been quite a bit of it going around where we are, you know, like a 1 day sickness bug. And she got it. But the grandkids have had it, and she spent a lot of time with the grandkids, so that's probably where she's picked it up from. I'm Scrooge. I hate Christmas, but I don't mind doing it for the kids. But the songs drive me up the wall. I'm the same as you, mate. I am exactly the same as you. Like I say, what does me is how long it goes on. I mean, I've come back from holiday in July, gone in a pub, and they're advertising, you know, book your Christmas dinner here. Really? Oh dear. And that's what does me. Evening, PJ, I thought I was the only Grinch, lol. I'll tell you something, Jason. When I kick the bucket, I want to kick the bucket on Christmas Day just to bugger it up for everybody else. I know I'm a miserable bastard, aren't I? That's how much I like Christmas. No, you're not the only Grinch, Jason. Do you follow the World Darts Championship currently running up? I like to watch the darts, but I've not watched any. Uh, I don't. I don't watch much TV, to be honest. Um, I'm either filming videos, editing videos, or watching YouTube videos, and that's about it. You know. Merry Crimbo. Same to you. Same to you. Yeah, she's back at 90% now. I'm not saying she's 100%, but she's 90%. She's going shopping tonight. She's going to do the Christmas shopping tonight with the middle daughter. Like I said, the eldest daughter's coming down tomorrow with the family, so we're going to have another four in the house. So it's going to be crazy. And like I say, 18 for Christmas dinner. Yes, Merry Christmas to you too, mate. R.I.P. Chris Vera. Yeah, I heard it on the radio today that he'd passed, what was he, 74, something like that? Short illness and then croaked. You liked the Neo video Magic Hands lol. Yeah, that's one of the things I want to talk about today while I'm on. So let me just see if I can find it. There we go. Um, it'll show up when the comments off. There you go. It's gone. Facebook.com PJ Unfiltered. There you go. It's actually the very, very first channel that I made. And it must be, oh, 14, 15 years ago. And I was slowly building it up. I've got over 1,000 subscribers, but not enough viewing hours to monetize it. But the video that you've just been talking about with the drone and that all that, I really and truly, I want to keep it separate from the auditing channel. So I will put a couple on my auditing channel, but I'm also putting them on this other channel that's underneath. So I will let you know when I've put a new video on. And they're basically going to be walk and talk videos, and they're going to be a bit like the live stream. I'm just going to walk around and have a chat about what's going through my head, which is not much at the minute. But as long as it's not a 9mm or a 7.62, I'm all right. With all your money, what have you got, Mrs. PJ? I can't tell you because she'll watch the video and then she'll know. Oh, she think I've got all the money. She's the one with the money, not me. Uh, Good evening, PJ from Chesterfield. Have a good drink in the Cannon pub. I shan't be going out for a drink this Christmas, mainly because I don't drink. I've still got my full bottle, untouched, still fully sealed, of Captain Morgan Spiced Gold Rum. Now, I will be having a glass of that at New Year to, let the new year in, Hogmanay and all that. So, yeah, it's it's something I'm looking forward to. Two thumbs, 17 in the house. Don't forget your thumbs up, please. Yeah, don't forget the thumbs up. Come on, give me a thumbs up. How you doing, mate? Hope you're having a good one. Are you ready for the big fat bastard coming down the chimney? So, yes. Like I say, I'll just be so glad when it's all over, and I'm like that every Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Nick. Have a good one. If you've got kids, hope the kids enjoy it more than you. It is a time for Christmas. It's hard work for grown-ups, but it's a wonderful time for kids, I must admit. Mate, it's time for a haircut. Time to let go. No, you're wrong. What have I got to let go of? I've nothing to let go of. I love my hair. And a lot of people do as well. Hi, Jason, says Carol. That's a lot of roast potatoes for Christmas then. Yeah, we're having roast turkey, roast pork, roast beef, and oh, I ain't got a clue what everything else is. Mashed taters, roast taters, pigs in blankets, all the veg, uh, bucket loads of gravy, Yorkshire puddings, and everything else. And we're going to stuff ourselves senseless. Right, there's that many of us. We're eating in two sittings. So the kids are gonna eat first, um, and then some of it might even be three sittings, and then some of the adults. Oh, hang on a minute. Here we go. Not be upset. What you want? Having a shower. I'm live streaming, so I'll get her to call you when she comes down. All right. All right. Oh, don't do that to me. Rude. I'll see you later. Bye, babe. Love you loads. Bye. That's my youngest one. Constantly calling up. Where's mum? What's mum doing? I don't know. I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas. I bet Mrs. PJ will be rushed off her feet cooking for 18 people. It's not just Mrs. PJ that will be cooking for 18 people. Guess who else will be doing it? Is sat in my seat at the moment, and he drinks Pepsi Max. To be honest, I'm generally the cook in our house, not Mrs. PJ. I do most of the cooking. So there you go. I enjoy cooking. I ought to do a cooking channel, didn't I? Hi from Norway. What's the channel about? anything that comes to mind. Um, I do an auditing channel, and we sit and talk bollocks most of the time, and people come on and ask me questions, and and everything else, and we just have a chat and a laugh, and depends how many people are on and how many questions there are. And when it dies down, I end. Other than that, I keep going as long as there's people willing to talk to me. So there you go. I've been watching these audit channels to death recently. I do appreciate the work you do and hope you're rewarded for it. Um, I get rewarded. I don't know about awarded. Uh, I get paid. I don't know. Evening PJ from Eastbourne. Wow, it's a long time since I've been in Eastbourne. Where's DJ at home in his elf green trousers? I don't know. I've not spoke to him for a couple of days, but he's really, really, really busy coming up to Christmas. So, there you go. So I've no idea what he's doing, but you can guarantee he's running around like an headless chicken. Thumbs up to you too. Mrs. PJ wanted a divorce, but he wasn't prepared to spend that much money. Well, you know what they say about women? They're like tornadoes. When they come, they're wet and they're wild, and when they go, they take everything with them. I don't know. New Year is my favourite time of year. Summertime's my favourite time of the year, but if I had to choose between Christmas and New Year, I like to watch Jules Holland Hootenanny with all the live music acts and thing on. And I love to watch the fireworks, the fireworks display in London. I keep saying to Mrs. PJ, we're going to have to go down for it, um, one year and go and watch it all. But there you go. Whether we'll ever do it, I don't know, but I'd like to. Hey PJ, new drone owner here. Feeling a bit stuck as to where I can actually take off and land. I'm near Exmoor, Quantock Hills. Depends what kind of drone you've got, mate. All depends on what type of drone you've got. If you let me know what type of drone you got, I will point you in the right direction. I don't like Christmas, but it's more for kids. It certainly is. It certainly is. Merry Christmas, PJ. Have a good one. It's going to be hard work, Adam. That's all it's going to be. That's all it's going to be. Anyway, as I was saying, this other channel, it's my original channel. It's donkey's years old. It's got over 1,000 subscribers, and I'm going to be doing quite a few. Because there's loads and loads of people ask me about drones, different questions and stuff like that. Um, so I'm going to start doing a few drone videos on there. The one that I've put on my PJ Audits channel today, I've also put on my other channel, which is at the bottom, PJ Unfiltered. But I'm going to put the odd one on my auditing channel, but everything else is going to go on the unfiltered channel. And I will let you know when there's a new video gone out. So it will be absolutely wonderful if you're interested in drones and flying drones and things, and some of the different things you can do with them. Now, I'm not going to go into this is how you do this and this is how you do that. Mine's going to be more like, right, I'm live streaming from so and so, or I'm walking through Clumber Park where you're not allowed to fly drones, and doing, doing a walk and talk video and just talking about whatever goes in my head or comes out my head or mouth or whichever way you want to do it. I'm going to try and keep them relevant and interesting. Sometimes I'll be slagging politicians off. I'm probably going to slag myself off a time or two. Um, but you see, the thing about I love the little Neo too. It's so versatile. And I want people to understand how versatile it is and how easy it is to use. And that's what I'm going to concentrate on first. You know, the little Neo 2, and perhaps some live streaming with either the Mini 5 Pro or the Air 3S. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Whatever comes in my head is what I'm going to stick on there. Um, some of you may be interested. Some of you are going to think, "Oh, this is boring." But yeah, hopefully one or two people are going to watch it. I'm making you hungry. I've just had my dinner, mate. So I've just finished it. Put the dishes in the sink. I've not done them yet, but don't tell Mrs. PJ, will you? Because she'll clap me right ear roll. uh, have you ever tried a drone under £300? Did it fly well? I want one for Christmas. No, I haven't, mate. I've never tried one under 300 quid. Um, most of them tend to cost quite a bit more than that. But in saying that, you can get a Neo 2 for under 300 quid. And here you go, wave to Mrs. PJ. Is she getting she's getting the stuff out of the dryer. She's just washed the sheets. So yeah, you can get a Neo 2 for under 300 quid, but that's just the basic drone. You don't get extra batteries and everything else that goes with it. So it might be worth thinking about, but you just got to remember it's very restricted flight time, you know. So there you go. Hello from Worcester. Good evening, Worcester. Or as you say in America, Worcester. They don't understand the British language, do they? They just don't do it. I tell you what I did though. I bought 2 extra batteries for it. They're 35 quid each, so you can, for around about 300 quid, I think you can buy the drone and perhaps buy a couple of extra batteries, you know. So yeah, it's worth looking at because they are fantastic little drones, unless it's really windy. The dog's just sit out there. Yeah. Oh, is he coming now? Hey Santa, how's you doing, brother? I tell you, I'm dreading that sleigh ride. I get airsick, I get cold, I get absolutely knackered running around and up and down all those chimneys all day. And all those mince pies and glasses of milk, I've put 3 stone on by the time I've done. You'd think with all the exercise, going up and down them chimneys and running around like a loony, I'd be able to burn off those mince pies and glasses of milk, wouldn't you? Hey up, Pervy Pete. Hey up, Pervy Pete. There's 2 Pervy Petes here then, me and you. You and Mrs. PJ is cooking. We're cooking Christmas dinner between us, yes. Ah, dear. Just watch the video of the drone that follows you, bro. You have lost a lot of weight. Bro, damn, the wife said, you look great. I don't know about I look great. Have you seen the side view? I wouldn't say I look great, not by a long way. Has Mrs. PJ left you unsupervised again? No, she's behind me, sorting the washing out. I am allowed to be unsupervised occasionally, you know. She does. She does trust me on my own for
half an hour.
Half an hour, as much as that.
Yeah.
She trusts me on my own for half an hour. Sometimes. Ah, dear. I don't know. Fair play to you, PJ. It's good to see both of you working together and splitting the roles. It's so rare nowadays, to be honest. I'll be honest, Mrs. PJ does more of the housework than I do. I think I'm slightly ahead when it comes to doing the dishes. And if we're having a meal together, it's usually me that cooks it. But I spend so much time making and editing videos that, you know, Mrs. PJ has to get up and do quite a bit, I'll be honest. She does look after me. She's my darling, aren't you, love?
I think so.
You think so? Sometimes. Yeah. I was a nurse yesterday, wasn't I? That you should. Hey, I'll tell you something. You should have seen me in my nurse's uniform. No matter how poorly Mrs. PJ was yesterday, seeing me in my nurse's uniform with my little short skirt on and everything else started to make her feel better, didn't it, love? No. No.
Nothing was going to make me feel better.
Nothing was going to make you feel better. That's it. That's true. Where are you going on holiday this year? Nowhere. There's only, what's today's date? 22nd. There's only 9 days left. Hey, I'll tell you something though. 22nd of December, the year is turning. The nights are starting to get lighter now. Instead of getting dark, a bit darker every night, it's going to start getting a little bit lighter every night. What is it they say on Game of Thrones? Winter is coming. It's not. Summer is coming. There you go. What are you after now? Oh, is it cold? She's probably after something again. Lol. Shh. Well, thank you, Gary. I really do appreciate it. You shouldn't be doing coming up to Christmas. You need all your pennies, but I really do appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. Just imagine PJ just in a Santa suit giving presents to old age pensioners in the care home. That would be a sight to behold. I'm an old age pensioner myself. And I did say to Mrs. PJ yesterday, or was it this morning? Can't remember. Brain's going. I think we need a bungalow instead of a house. The stairs are starting to kill me. So, you know, what can I say? We've just spent all that money on this house and I fancy a bungalow. I don't know. DJI Neo 2. There you go. They're cracking. Honestly, they are fantastic little drones. I think all auditors should have key rings so fans can try to collect them all. I totally agree, Andrew. I think everyone ought to have them. I've got some. My biggest problem is I keep forgetting to top my bag up, and then I run out, and until I put some more in my bag, and then usually I forget to put some more in my bag because I'm a pilot. There you go. Mrs. PJ's nodding her head when I said I'm a pilot. Merry Christmas all the way from Weymouth. Bloody hell, that's a long way away. Hope you have a good one as well, Wayne. Enjoy Christmas from Worcester, UK. Or as the Americans say, Worcester. Ah, dear. Was it difficult to get your ham license? No. Yeah, no. No, not at all. 3 online courses. I decided to do it within 4 weeks. I've got my license. No, it's not fantastically hard, mate. Not fantastically. I'm not saying you don't have to study. You do have to study, but it's not that hard. There's 14-year-old kids can do it, so I'm sure you can do it if you're interested. Just subscribe, like the Bob Marley tea cozy on your head. Thank you, Wickerman. Yeah, that's a very old photo, that one. I can't remember how many years old that is. If you look at some of the videos on there, they're donkey's years old. Let me have a look. Let me see how far back they go. Um, let's have a look. Content. And I'll tell you in a minute how far back they go. 2019. Let's Let's have a look. 2010. 2010 is when I started. And I'll tell you what I was doing when I started. I was doing the HGV driving lessons. And I was taking people out on driving lessons in a truck. And then we had the real bad winter in 2010. And I did a video of some idiot driving around in the snow and getting stuck. Yeah, so, it's a long time ago, 15 years ago. So there you go. Well, thank you very much, Gary. I really do appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you. Have a good one. Don't drink too much. And if you do, just remember where the toilet is when you're shouting, Huey and Wolf. Don't do what my son-in-law does. Comes in the house and chucks up everywhere. There you go. Wickerman says hello, Mrs. PJ. And so does Carol. Merry Christmas, everybody. She's on the phone to the youngest daughter. I'll find out what she's after in a bit. Doppelganger. That looks like you're my double. That's you. How are you? Yeah, I'm absolutely super duper. What's this, Mrs. PJ? We see you have your hands full with Mr. PJ. Can you hear this, love?
Yeah, they're definitely right.
They're definitely right. I don't know. Andrew, come on, mate. It's true. It's true. She's definitely got her hands full with me. Merry Christmas, says Carol. Tell Mrs. PJ to wash the pots, I dare you. Look, I might be daft, but I'm not stupid, mate. I'm not that daft. January says, I see what I can get. I'm only 24 minutes from workshop. If you need any leftovers eating. I've got 2 dogs that will do that, and they will demolish them quite rapidly. Telling you, they will definitely pile through. She was brave leaving you alone for 2 hours on your last live. Hats off to her. Hey, mate, the other weekend she went on Friday and come back on Sunday. She left me for 2 nights and 3 days. There you go. Yeah, they were a panic last hour. Before she got home, going everywhere nice and tidy and doing dishes and everything. No, I'll tell you. No. I'll tell you what I did do though. I mean, I kept the dishes in order and everywhere else nice and tidy. But when the stupid dog gets all his toys out and starts playing, after an hour, Mrs. PJ goes round and picks them up and puts them away. And I don't. I think I can't see the point in picking all the dog toys up, putting them back in the basket for him to walk straight back up and drag them out again. So they were out all the time. So there you go. Standard stair lift. Yeah, my dad had one of them. He had a standard stair lift. I don't think I'd fit one on my stairs. You was born in Dorchester. Dorchester. There you go, my eyes are going funny. Oh, hang on. We've got one. Another bell end with a camera and another bell end with a keyboard. Woo! I tell you, I like trolls. Hang on a minute. I'll just tell you what I think of trolls. Are you ready? Are you steady? Let's go.
I love trolls. I steal their souls. I love trolls. I steal their souls.
Oh, dear me. Look, if you want to be a troll, you'll be a troll, mate. All I'm going to do is rip you a new arsehole. Have a nice Christmas. Hope your piles kill you all Christmas, mate. I don't know. Merry Christmas from Orlando, Florida. I bet it's a lot bloody warmer in Florida than it is here. You come from Dorchester, Dorset. Yes, I know where Dorchester is. Well, it's Oscar's birthday today. He's 7, and he'd appreciate a shout out. Oscar, 7 today. I remember being 7. Long, long time ago. You have a nice birthday. Isn't it a bummer when your birthday's so close to Christmas? But you have a nice birthday, mate. Just think you get Christmas presents and birthday presents at the same time. You are lucky, aren't you? Have a nice one. Big WWE and Liverpool fan. Nobody's perfect, mate. Nobody's perfect. Uh, Mrs. PJ controls PJ with her hands, though. She's known as the Neo 3. No, she doesn't. She uses a tongue. She doesn't need to use her hands because I know when Mrs. PJ says, do this, do that, I've got to do it. I've got no chance, no choice. What's this? Mrs. PJ has got PJ very well trained. Can you hear this, love? Do you think you've got me very well trained?
More or less.
More or less. It's taken you how many years to get me this trained?
It only took 34 years, but yeah, it's just about trained.
I'm getting there. I'm getting house trained. There you go. Ah, dear me. A drum kit off Santa. Oh, aren't you lucky? I'll tell you something. My neighbours come round knocking on the door the other day at 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning. It's a good job I was still up playing drums, isn't it? Ah, dear. Evening, fine gent. I don't know who you're talking to, Lee. I have no idea who you're. Oh, we've got some laughing faces. I don't know what the letters are for, mate. I'm sorry. I wish I did. There you go. Happy birthday, Oscar. Oh, hang on. Somebody's going to piss us off now. That they're in Florida and it's 25 degrees at the moment. I'll not be bothered about that when I'm in Egypt in February and it's about 27, 28. I don't know. I've no idea who's Ting Tong. Bye, everybody. Bye, Carol. You have a good one. Don't do anything I do, and if you do, don't get caught. Just wanted to say that you are very beautiful. Hope you'll get. What's that? I can't make out what they are. Something in all your special places. Well, I might do. Whatever it is, I don't know. What's this? These are Yamaha electric, so come with headphones. Yeah, my daughter had some, and they were all right actually. They were quite good. They were quite good. What Islamic English city are you from, mate? I'm not from an Islamic English city. I'm not even from a city. I'm from a town. What's your best Christmas cracker joke? I've no idea. I've no idea. I usually just, they're all dad jokes, aren't they? They're all silly dad jokes. What's this? Me and the missus are in Egypt end of February. Where are you going, Malcolm? Anywhere nice? We'll be in Haggadah. There you go. Definitely be in Haggadah. Hopefully, unless something drastic happens. Hi, PJ. Hope you are well, mate. Yes, I am. When Mrs. PJ, when was the last time Mr. PJ was on the naughty step? When was the last time he was on the naughty step, love?
This morning.
Oh, this morning. Why this morning?
Um,
You were on the naughty step this morning. Yeah, because you tell me off when I feed the dogs, not putting the empty dog tins in the bin, and you left them out this morning. Oh, you were still poorly. I've not been on the naughty step for a bit, have I, love? I've been a good boy. Yes. I get my sweeties now because I've been a good boy. Andrew says this morning, no, I've been a good boy all day today. Oh, you're going to Sharb? Looking forward to the winter sun. Go to Hagada, it's a little bit warmer there. I don't know. Yes, but Sharm's, well, they say Sharm's nice. I've never been to Sharm. Mrs. PJ should do a book on how to control their husbands. Hang on, she can explain it in a few words. Buy a big stick. There you go. Or use the frying pan to hit him. What else can I say? Oh dear, I don't know. I remember when we were courting, she were mucking about and she smacked me in the leg with the base end of a pool cue and nearly broke my bloody leg. I've still got the scar on my leg from where she did it. She's not altered. She's always been extremely violent towards me, haven't you, love? No, of course you're not. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, look, I've been on for 40 minutes. Got things to do. Got to go and help Mrs. PJ put the new clean sheets on the bed and the new quilt cover on the quilt. So I am going to have to love you and leave you. When are you next at Clumber Park? I ain't got a clue, mate. It depends when I've got time and what the weather's like. If I'm going into Clumber, and I fly the drone, but don't tell him. Uh, what's this got to keep you in line? Yeah. Mrs. PJ YouTube channel, How to Train Your Husband, as opposed to How to Train Your Dragon. Is that it? That's mine, isn't it? How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah. No.
See, you see that? You see what she's like? I don't know. Anyway,
Merry Christmas, everybody.
yes, Merry Christmas, everybody, she said. She's worked hard this Christmas, I tell you. PJ Goat. I've no idea what you mean. Take care, PJ, Mrs. PJ. Have a good rest of your night. We're going to be busy. Can I be there with you at Clumber Park? I usually just go on Spec, mate. That's what I normally do. So there you go. What's this? Watching from Miami, USA, PJ the Goat. I still don't know what you're on about, PJ the Goat.
I'll meet you in the bedroom.
You'll meet me in the bedroom. Right, I'm going. I think the only thing we're going to be doing though is making the bed. I don't know. Right, I've got to go. You've just heard my orders. I'll meet you in the bedroom. 5-star for Mrs. PJ. Merry Christmas to you both. Yes, I know. Merry Christmas. Have a good one, everybody. Yeah, she's disappeared upstairs now, Daz. So bye, everybody. I says you're the best auditor, is what it means. Oh, right, okay. I'm glad you've told me. Same language spoilt by the Atlantic Ocean, I think. ILV. Hope you and the family have a great Christmas. Yes, we're going to try. Going to be very busy. Merry Christmas to you both. Keep up the good work. Goat, greatest of all time. Oh, I see now. I get it. Ah, there you go. Get your Santa suit on, PJ. It's just coming out at tumble dryer in a bit. Bye, Daz. Hey up. No, it's goodbye, I'm afraid. I've got to go. I've got to go and help Mrs. PJ make the bed. Otherwise, I'll be sleeping on the floor again. Right, so I'm going to love you and leave you. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share. Please subscribe. If you do get a chance to have a look at PJ Unfiltered, and I'll see they. Oh, hang on. What's this? Can someone help me? My dad in hospital and we don't have to pay full bill, please. I'm not fraud. I am really poor. We're all really poor, mate. Ta-da for now. Have a good one. Double tap. I wouldn't say that about anybody, mate. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. Bye, everybody. See you in the next one. I'm going to try and get one in tomorrow, but I don't know if I'll manage it. Bye.